What's good, YouTube? Your boy Danny Mac coming to you with another domination game video. So this time, trying to decide who's gonna be next. So you got the limited edition inserts. Ooh, let's all. We're gonna try the limited edition inserts. They got 4 Dark Matters and a Galaxy Opal in their line. So we're gonna go up against this team right here. 840 Hall of Fame difficulty. Let's get it going. So I may start off the game going for Kobe's 81-point game. If we got it going, then I'll do it. If not, then I'll just try to go for the just try to win the game. So we'll see what happens. I appreciate all y'all checking out the video. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a like as well. So let's see what's next. We got the coach settings. I'll leave it on manual for now. Coach sliders. I want to thank y'all for the support on the channel, man. It's been beautiful. I had my best month ever in March. So, I mean, not March, June, last month. My bad. So before that was March, but last month I did March. So definitely appreciate the support. So everybody in your team can shoot, all the starters and subs too. All right, so
on the floor.
Let's go ahead and get it. So we definitely need at least, I say, 500 MT during the game to definitely end up with the 840 we need. And so the announcers, I won't be talking. I'll be talking some, but the announcers will be doing most of it. Let's get started. Let's take smart shots. Even if we're trying to get Kobe 81, let's no forcing them. Only good shots to do that. Because we're going up against probably the best team I've played so far. Yes, Josh.
Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Kobe. And it's Giddy in at the point guard. High post, KD. And that
so that wasn't a good shot. I shot it very late. It was open. It wasn't wide open, but I shot it very late.
And stolen by Nowitzki.
There we go, Kobe. There we go, Kobe.
Slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Ooh, almost a bad court.
Here's Anthony.
Good defense.
It's rebounded by New York.
Way to go, Cobes.
And here is Bryant. Takes it inside.
There we go, Kobe. Kobe starting off like he wants to.
Just a superb
I'm not doing a half court press. Didn't
and
do
just
that.
imposing his will on the
Full
defense
court press.
on that drive.
Normally when I play the computer, I play it for the domination. I'm not really trying to do. I'm just trying to get through the game as quickly as possible. But bad play by me. But since I'm trying to get Kobe 81, I'm gonna do the full court press, and we'll see if I continue trying to get to 81 as the game goes along.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy, and once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Here's Giddy.
It's hard against really good teams. Even when I do that move and he's got the step on him, Jimmy Butler locks it from behind like that. Mobile one in the building.
Right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You gotta love that energy.
First 130 gone.
Wide open shot for Kobe. Counting, is that a 3 or 2? Only 2 foot on the line, it looks like.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. The 3 from Anthony.
D.
Chamberlain with the rebound.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Durant dishes to Kobe. Way to back cut and pick him off. That's what I need to do. Just take my time and see if I can get Kobe at this point. Now, if he ends up getting hurt, he gets hurt. But I don't think I'm gonna do the thing where I try to make sure he doesn't get hurt. Ooh, Kobe got a step on him. Yep, we got him. Yep, we got him. Kobe's in takeover mode. Let's get it.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
How about big KD?
And there's the call on Durant.
Where will KD end up? Who knows? I really hope Brooklyn doesn't find a partner that's willing to give them what they want. They say, you know what, KD, we're not selling. We're not doing that.
turnovers
not trading
so
you, so.
far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Inside, here's Kobe.
Good fake. Couldn't. It was not going in, but that's okay. We drew the foul because a lot of times, last game I was trying to do something I messed up and I just kept shooting bad shots. So it was like, to get 81 points, you gotta really shoot good shots, especially against great teams. We got 12 in the first half of this. You know, we had 10 in the first half of this quarter. Then we get another 10, 12 in the second half of the quarter. And a foul on big Wilt. We got 12-2.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Here's Towns, and that one hits back iron. New York with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Morant passes to Bryant and finish.
That's how we do the back cut for Kobe. If I can get him 81, that would be great. Then I'd have nothing, no more, basically no more to do in terms of XP until some new XP comes out, because the only one I wouldn't have is the XP stuff from the end game XP stuff, and I'm not, you know, spending that kind of MT on end game plays.
Defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
Oh, bad decision right there by me, and that's why Towns blocked it. Blocked it deep, but we gotta get the rebound.
More disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Hits it from three-point range.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
To the middle. Robinson passes to Bryant.
There we go, Kobe. Yeah, like I said, getting 81 is crazy because he's been playing great, and I still only have 19. You know what I'm saying? You need to average at least 20 to 21 per quarter. So.
Edwards passes to Butler. Driving the lane.
Nice dunk.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
Morant against Lillard.
Almost. See, now normally I would shoot that, but nope, don't shoot that. It's not a good shot for you.
6 on the shot clock. Bryant up top. Defended by
Bad decision, bad playing right. Not really bad decision, just bad playing.
Checking in for your home team.
Harden against Bryant. From deep three-point range, Harden, no good.
And not allowing the shooter.
Yeah, we tried. I took him way too far down the court. Kobe got 19. He's almost on track. He's on track to get 76. So, shoot, we got 76 in the fourth quarter. I'll be doing some fouling to make sure he gets that 81. So we'll see.
Defense has been stifling. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard.
Back to the starters.
Giddy. Look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of right at the rim.
Now I'm going back to doing stuff that's not playing smart. Good shot. Didn't think that was going in from that distance.
And New York looking at who they've got. Nowitzki is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Durant. Then there's Kobe. And it's Giddey in at the 1. And here's Kobe.
Can I make that Kobe? I know 2 guys came out to you. But...
14. They double team Chamberlain.
Oh man, I had Kobe was open. I was trying to pass it to him, but didn't get there.
Here's Kemp. It's not going to go for him. Some solid D from Nowitzki.
There we go. Ooh, I was like, I shouldn't shoot this. It's too deep. But guess what? It's Kobe.
He's got 22 points.
And you really gotta appreciate.
Oh, good try, KD. That time you got it.
Room to shoot from deep, he's gonna make you pay.
Chamberlain down low. He's against.
There we go. Oh, Kobe. Kobe tied. Like I said, getting 81 is crazy against a really good team. And in Hall of Fame, you know, that's the thing. I'm doing Hall of Fame level trying to get it done.
And a fast break now for New York.
See, that time I passed it to Giddey first, and I was like, Giddey, that means they're going to go to Giddey, hopefully. And that way I can draw, you know. Then Kobe might get an open shot, and he turns out to get it. You got to be thinking ahead in this game, especially trying to do something like get 81 points in a Hall of Fame 5-minute game with one player. That was hard to get it as a team.
A little over a minute and a half in.
Well, yes, not as a team.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Playing the revenge card right there, trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
And really an incredible playmaker.
Okay, let me see if I can back up now. There we go, perfect. Except that Lonzo Ball wants to come and help out. But Kobe threw it on Lonzo.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
New Orleans trails by 16.
27-11 score.
Decide to talk it over. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
So for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Kemp. Anthony comes in for Lonzo Ball. And it's Rose in for James Harden. And finish off by Bryant.
That time you got to wait till you pass Arvidas, who was at the bottom of the thing, then go up for the dunk. Don't go to the dunk too early or they got blocked.
A big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's a bonus. Anthony trying to get
defense, big wilt.
No good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball,
got in his way.
Expect him to be.
Oh, Kobe. I know this guy's playing you, but KD did the right thing. Get the running back cut, got in the guy's way, but
that's foul number 2 for him.
Got the other team got some help, and Kobe missed the contested dunk.
And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Rose. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Butler. Pass to Rose. Back to Butler. Pass to Carmelo. Williamson looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. Up again. Williamson on the follow.
I'm willing to give up on that possession. I love Williamson's commitment and attack mentality.
Giddey the pass to Bryant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the wing on the left. Outside Rose. Anthony on the wing. That one goes. Count it. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, so experienced. I mean, tell me something Rose hasn't seen on the court. I mean, he reads the D like a book.
Giddey the pass to Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So for the Pelicans, Karl Anthony Towns.
Got to also make sure that the MT is looking good, which it normally is. I'm sure it's fine.
And Lillard subbed in for Derrick Rose.
Oh, almost Dirk.
Here's Lillard. No points in the game yet for him. Up pass to Bosch, and the dunk by Bosch.
Alley.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And Butler sends it back.
He would just go up and dunk it like regular. It wouldn't get blocked like that. But that's the game, the way the ball bounces.
Free throw good. Bosch.
So at 19 in the first quarter, only 12 in the
Big
second.
fella who has
The
no
Kobe.
problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Giddy the pass to Bryant. And stolen by Butler. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, let's
Lillard is
stop
capable
with
of getting
Kobe.
up and
Well,
slamming home. You better keep him out of the paint.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the inside. And
All
Kobe
right,
throws
33.
it down.
And MT is right, so we are right. I can force the Kobe if I want to.
Them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Again, go to the first guy, then go to Kobe. Yeah, so with the Durant, that's the key. Another key is to try to get it on the break. Try to play some defense and stop them from scoring. That would help.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no
From
mercy,
deep.
even with a comfortable lead.
And well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
They've got Anthony, Damian Lillard out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Chris Bosh, and it's Towns in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Good on the three-point shot. Towns has got 5.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it.
Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 13-point game.
And Towns not known for his rim
Gosh, with the
protection,
awesome up
but
fake,
he's
yo.
improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Giddy the pass to Kobe.
Again, Jimmy Butler.
And oh, here we go. Willard's got it, the fast break chance. And foul
Jimmy
on the shot.
blocking
He'll shoot 2
shots.
at the free throw line.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of
I'm gonna put Kobe at small forward. Maybe that'll give him away from Jimmy Butler. Maybe Melo will be not as good defensively. Maybe. We'll see.
stretch you out, and he's clutch.
First free throw is good. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And New York with a change here, too. Allen's checked in. Bryant passes to Nowitzki. Releases. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Towns against Chamberlain. And it's Towns missing. New York leading by 11. Taken away by Anthony. And there's the pass to Harden. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Harden's got 5.
Well, it's a beautiful shot right there from Harden. He has the touch and quick release needed to torch defenses from outside.
Outside, Towns. New Orleans moving it around to the paint and stolen by Chamberlain. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone.
So Kobe has 41, but he should have by now 51 if he was on track. So he's way behind, so it's not looking good. But again, as long as I got the EP, I'm the MT, I'm cool with it. Keep trying.
Passes it to Harden over Allen. Harden's shot is off. Harden's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. They double team Chamberlain. Inside.
Oh, keep just throwing these bad passes, trying to get the ball to Kobe.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And again, New Orleans has no up.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still.
Why are they double teaming Wilt?
Here's Bryant. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Lillard. New Orleans trails by 10. Here's Towns. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And a fast break now for New York. Bryant's running.
Thank you, Kobe.
Bryant slams it in.
Great teamwork.
Timeout, Pelicans.
Strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there.
I think I'll call some timeouts myself, but they wouldn't let me call a timeout.
In the third quarter,
I wasn't trying to foul me. I was trying to call a
and
timeout.
now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure
Kobe some energy. Use all the timeouts.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Away team.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
New York calls timeout. Durant's checked in for Robinson. New York calls timeout.
That's the last timeout. Kobe's energy's up to 80. Okay, we'll take that. Ain't got no choice. Because it is what it is.
New Orleans trails by 12. Here's Rose. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
KD passes to Kobe.
Ah, Kobe.
He goes up again. And foul.
Thank you. We should do the foul. Get 2 shots that way. We are far from 81. I mean, man, we ain't even at 50 and the third quarter's almost over, so chance of us getting 81 is slim unless I just start fouling, which I might do.
And he knocks down the first.
Got a whole lot of players.
Butler, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
I want to get this 81 point over with. If we in the vicinity, I might do that. We'll see.
.106 left in the third. For New Orleans, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Now, look, we all know Butler wants to win. He knows he's in the prime years of his career, and he's hungry for titles.
And so Butler nails both of them. 1:05 left here in the third quarter.
Oh, had him. Kobe was wide open.
Butler heading to the hoop. Over Bryant. That one, the New York lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
We trying to pick
Some
the
say the
roll.
mid-range
Kobe
jumper is
maybe
dying
a little
out.
bit.
Yeah, right. Guys
Nope,
like
because I
Butler,
shot that
they
one terrible.
keeping it alive. He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Here's Bryant. That's tipped.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to the wing. Rose kicks to Kemp. Over Durant. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kemp.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual,
Thank you, Kobe.
mid-range jumper.
Kobe's got 47. We should have at least 60. So yeah,
Miscommunication
we're not doing
on
good on the
defense.
Kobe
He
front.
recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
But we win the game.
Get on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And so it's New York with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Fourth
Yeah,
quarter action is
baby.
upon us.
Yeah.
Thanks as always for
Kobe
joining
with the
us.
steal
And
and
on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Paul George is out there with Cunningham.
Oh,
It's
missed the
Durant,
free throw.
and there's Bryant, and it's Mutombo, and at the center filling out the middle. Ball finds Bosch.
Kobe with
It's
another
stolen by
steal.
Bryant. Pass to Durant. Bryant looking over the floor.
Not a good shot at all.
Off the mark there
Super
with the
running
three-point
jumpers,
shot.
8% coverage.
New Orleans trails by 12. Ball, the pass to Edwards. It's rebounded by New York. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Let's make these fast shots, Kobe. And I'm thinking about the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for
We
New
got
York.
the foul, and then still no guarantee we get to 81 because, yeah, so more points left. That's 30 more points we have to score in 4 minutes
Yeah,
and
but also,
15
they
seconds.
haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Ball, and the dunk by Towns.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And that one falls for Bryant.
A good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
New Orleans making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Nobody near Lillard. From outside, off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Kobe throws it down.
Kobe with
Nice
57.
awareness
Only
from
3:13
George.
left, though.
He just reads the D and makes a clever pass to an open teammate.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans.
Ah,
They
couldn't
trail
call
by
back.
16.
Couldn't call timeout. We don't have any, so I figured. So I was hoping I wouldn't get that backcourt violation right there, but I
Guys,
did.
that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Anthony's checked in for Edwards. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lillard outside. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 8th rebound here tonight. Giddey the pass to Bryant. And Butler sends it down.
Away team foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So we got 565 MT, so we're doing fine on the MT.
Fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, not going to be able to get to 81, but we will still.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And win the game.
Lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
So it don't matter who. Small forward shooting guard and Jimmy
Here's
Butler is the
Giddey,
one sticking.
covered by Lillard. Here's Bryant. That one misses. Some solid defense from Butler. New Orleans trails by 14. Sinks the triple.
And you can
So
tell
throwing in the
Lillard
towel
loves
on
to test
Kobe
his
Bryant
range.
trying to
He's
get
showing
him.
how confident he is pulling the trigger.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's the three. New York, no good there. To the middle. Here's Bosch. Rejected by Nowitzki. And they're able to recover. Second chance shot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. And New York making a change here. George is checked in.
Checking in for the away team, Paul George.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And it's sent back by George.
Few players have a bigger impact defensively than Paul George. A fixture on the all-defensive team. PG. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 13. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Giddey, covered by Lillard. For the three. No good on the shot. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Cade against Anthony. Goes back up. No good from Bosch. Nowitzki outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And New York leads by 13.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
All right, so another domination win coming up shortly.
Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
And sent back by Bosch. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down.
I'm going to try to block it, just let him have it, you know what I'm
About
saying?
Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
30 seconds left in the game. Nowitzki gets a wide open look.
Go, there we go,
And again,
there
New York
we
with the
go.
triple.
642 MT.
I remember when
So
you
we
get in
got
trouble
plenty
for
of
shooting the
MT.
three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Lillard from deep three-point land, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
All right, you guys. So I appreciate y'all checking out the video, man. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a like as well. Peace and love, my peoples.
So no problem.